Man, I almost said happy Monday. Woo! Good gracious. Ah, what's going on, everybody? What is going on, man? Maybe it's me. Yeah, I think so. I think it's just me. It's all good though. Y'all come on in. Everybody come on in. Come on in, my friends. It's time to get busy. It is that time. What's up, saved woman? First one in the chat tonight. That is the Queen. What's up, Queen Leandra? Marissa. There go China Doll. China Doll and all. Queen of Arts. $1. $1, make you holler. What's up, Arlene? How y'all feel out here tonight, fam? Common sense up in here. Elisa. How y'all feel tonight, everybody? Wednesday night, it's hump day. It is hump day. Yes, it is. Rachel Wooten, what's up, William Roy? How you feel, champ? Connie Barnes up in here. What's up, Connie? Hey, Jennifer. Bio Soul. How you doing? How you doing? Somebody said they bet that I can't dance. Man, I'm about to. Well, not tonight. I'm gonna chill today. I'm gonna show y'all I can Dougie one day. That's right, I can Dougie. Well, maybe I can't Dougie, but I'm gonna learn how to Dougie, and then I'm gonna do the Dougie. Daniel Vino. What's up, Daniel Vino? What's up, Val Bates? Elisa. Honey B. Lee. What's up, Josie Ferry? Rachel Wooten. Keisha the Survivor. Well, I'm getting ready. What's up, Narc Free Dancing D? Howdy. Narc Free D dancing. What's up, K Pooh? Jay Samantha. Keisha Spady. What's up, Christina Blackman? JBE. What's up, champ? What's up, JJ? Christina. Keisha the Survivor. Tijuana. What's up, Michelle? Hiyoka. What's up, Hiyoka Queen? On the scene. I see you. Hey, Aquarian. After so much rejection in Hoover, the narc said, God bless you. I'll leave you alone since that's what you want. Is that going to really happen, though? Woo, you know better. You already know better. Maximino. Lock. Ready. What's up, Elisa? Michelle. Sherlino. Sig Thumb. What's up, Ed Marie LaFontaine? X No Narcissism X. What's up, Mona C? Follow your heart came through to do what it do. Whoa. What's up, Linda Ross? V Sexy 100. Kate Poole, Queen Leandra. What's up, Lizzie? Connie Barnes in the house. What's up, Rodney? How you feel, champ? TT. What's up, TT? Tijuana Noble in the house. Yeah. What's up, Raylene? Lizzie. Well, we got up in here the other night. Delicate Reese. What's up, Linda Rose? Everybody hit the like button. everybody. What's up, Dennis Dorsey? How you feel, Dennis? What's happening, champ? Roxanne. What's up, Julius? Black Butterfly. There go Kanita. What's up, Kanita? What's up, Keisha the Survivor? Yes, we are. We have entered the narc-free zone. Everybody hit the like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, man. You know, show the love back. Show the love back. Share the video with those ones that need to get in a better space, better place. Can I shout out the incredible people, all the incredible people, you know, the sponsors. Woo, Wiley. Mwah. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. What's up, Malika? Mwah. And Connie. Mwah. Thank you so much. Y'all know what I'm going to do? What's up, Shirley? Hey, Dustin. I'm working on something right now. You know, looking out the window TV. What's up, Joshua? I'm working on something right now with the sponsorship. On my Cash App, I'm working on a group. So, hey, Delicate Reese. So what I want to do is, you know, I want to put everybody. So listen, guys, as I've already announced to you guys, what's up, Cali Fin fan? The book is finished. Just waiting for it to come back from copyright. And, you know, so soon I'll be starting my tour. I am going to tour the entire country. Yes, I am. Yes, I am coming to a city near you, if not your city. How about that? Up in here. So what I'm going to do with my sponsorship, I'm going to set my sponsorship up so that, you know, you're not just sending me super chats, you're actually sponsoring, so that, you know, when I come to your city, I'm probably going to just get a nice Airbnb. And my sponsors, guess what? The sponsors getting in. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just going to be just a meetup. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how I do it. You dig? You know, it's going to be something nice. It's going to be a meet and greet, but it's going to be a program that's put together. Okay. Yes, indeed. What's up, Elisa? Phil Brad, I see you. Yes, indeed. Yes, we're going to get him tonight, as usual, per our usual, you know. I just want to check the room, check the temperature, make sure everybody feels good, you know, like we know we should. Call me Miss Chappie. Delicate Reese. Yeah, guys. So that's how we're gonna get this thing started out. And actually, that's what I'm gonna do when I leave the country. Also, you know, in just different countries, I'm gonna just rent a real nice Airbnb in your city. That's how we're gonna do our meetups, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna do something real nice, man. You get to come to an event. You know what I mean? Yes. I'm gonna keep giving y'all info about it. I'm working on my website again. You know, when my assistant passed, you know, it was like, it was incredible. You know, something that the thing that being a YouTuber has taught me is that you don't necessarily have to meet people that you do business with. You know what I'm saying? Me and my personal assistant never actually met. Isn't that something? I have never actually met her. And she worked for me for about, I think she worked for me maybe around 6 to 8 months. We never met. you know, and I learned that from YouTube because I've never met anybody that works in the offices of YouTube. So they kind of taught me that, Yeah, we live in a different world now, y'all. Definitely. Thanks for those condolences, good people. Yeah, man, she was incredible too, man. Oh, what's up, Ursula? Call me 3Ms. So, guys, tonight we are right back at it. We are right back at it. Alabama, Delicate Reese. I see you. Whoo, man. I guess she has some health issues. You know, that's right, China. Me and China have never met. China's on my show. I've never met China. I've never met Alicia. I have actually never met, and I'm saying face to face. I don't think I've ever met with any of my guests. Every guest that I've never met them face to face. So that's the power of the internet. You know what I'm saying? I've never actually met anyone that has been on my show. Now, I meet people in the street all the time, but those aren't people necessarily that have been guests on the show, you know. But yeah, you know, me and China you know, been doing pretty good together. I've not seen China face to face yet. Alicia Breezy, I haven't seen her. I haven't met Chelly face to face yet. And Chelly lives in my city, I think, or close to here. hmm Guys, it happens. It happens. That's the power of the internet, you know. So the internet has advantages, opens us up to different things, but it has some disadvantages too. Good gosh. Whoo. Hey Booker, I actually do. People recognize me almost everywhere I go. And you know what that says to me? Especially when I'm in California. Guys, when I go to California, I feel like a star. I actually feel like a star because almost everywhere I go, somebody there notices, recognize me. They come up to me and say, "What's up?" And I'm saying, I love the love. You know what I'm saying? When you see me in the street, yes, indeed, come up to me. Hey, what's up, Harry? Let's take a picture together. All that. You could say, I met him. I met the champ. I was there. That's right. But guys, tonight, how y'all like the topic of tonight? Huh? Oh man. Mm. Nah, Booker, it ain't that serious. We say what's up. We all of us are the same. You know what I'm saying? All of us are the same. We are dealing with the same thing. You know something and that's where we're gonna start tonight. Dealing with manipulators, dealing with people that are trying to get over on you, guys, that's going to be something you deal with throughout your life. If you think that anyone has made it through life and they have not met a manipulative person, when people look at you like it's just you, like you're special, you're the only person that's going through that. A lot of times that may be a narc. And people try to make it seem like we're overusing the word narcissist. No, we're not. We're not using it enough. Well, let me take it here. Let me take it here. I was watching I watched about maybe 45 seconds to a minute of a gentleman's video who actually is claiming credit for the lingo that all of the narcissistic awareness coaches speak when it comes to flying monkeys and hovering and all of that, you know, the lingo, the language. He has the claim that he started all that. And I'm not saying this to say I doubt him at all, because I don't, but he's a narcissist himself. So it goes directly to everything that I speak about. It goes directly to everything I speak about. The lingo in narcissism, first of all, the name itself, a narcissist. It's actually a disguise. It's a mask. Calling someone a narcissist, that's a mask. That's all it is. It's a mask, because, excuse me, what the reality is that you're dealing with an evil spirit. You're dealing with the devil. And again, that's right, a William Roy. That's right. That's who it is. That's exactly who it is. Yes, he makes his claim. Well, it ain't no secret. It's Sam Backman. He makes the claim that, he came up with this stuff maybe 20, 30 years ago. I don't know how long it was. And I don't have any issue giving him his credit. I don't, because he does. But guys, that's why y'all don't hear me use that lingo like that. Maybe if you ask me a question, I'll address it that way. But for the most part, no, we're not. That's all a disguise. It wants to keep you thinking that narcissism is scientific. It's scientific, and it's a disorder of sorts. The reality is that it is not. It's not. It's not a disorder. It's a choice. It's a choice that people make daily, whether they feel they're going to be right or wrong, right, wrong, or indifferent. Well, Booker, I don't really watch him like that. So I'm not going to take anything from him. I don't know him. What I do know is that he is a narcissist, right? So, you know, you know, he's a narcissist. And the one thing that we know about a narcissist is that they cannot be trusted on any level. So there you have it. They cannot be trusted. You can't trust what they say. You can't trust a devil. A devil is only here to keep you in the fog, to keep you mentally in a place where you are confused. Right. He's admitted it. So that's why I said it. He admitted it. But, that admission, again, at that point, listen, I'm just at a place in my life where when someone tells me that they are a devil, I trust them on that, because only a devil would admit that. An empath would never call themselves a devil. We just wouldn't do it. We would, because we have a respect around spirituality when it comes to things like that. And we don't want to even bring that energy. We would not invite that energy to ourselves. We absolutely would not. Hey, Kent, I agree, champ. They're spiritually, and that's why they are always mimicking you, mimicking us. They come to us that way. Yeah, Delicate Reese, he's one too. And again, just when they admit that they are that, I mean, Everything out of their mouth. I'm saying this: if everybody can choose to listen to who they want to listen to. I'm just saying, when you listen to them, understand you're listening to somebody who is deceiving you, and they are there to deceive you, to make you think, oh, no, no, no. Narcs can be rational people. They want to make you think that that you can learn from them something good, which I don't see. I don't see how I can learn anything good other than, that they're not trustable, to never trust them, never give them that. Yeah, him too, Keisha. There's a lot of them out there. It's one female out there, the one that got the little what is that, man, thing she has. I used to watch a couple of her videos on TikTok. you know, I kind of watched her a little bit until she started talking about all narcs don't cheat. And I was like, okay, all right, I was with you for you till you got there. I was with you till you said that. You just ended a relationship causing craziness to not cheat. Right. hmm And I'm saying this again, not to believe anything that they say, because it's just not believable. Violet said, are they not our lessons to wake up from being controlled, emotionally killed by them? They can be fatal if they get you cornered and destroyed completely. Yes, they can. hmm Delicate Reese says, the Bible says to not be deceived, for there will be many false prophets in the last. Good God Almighty. Look at the internet. It's growing every day. It's growing every day. I love that right there, Reese. And I do remember that. If somebody looked that up, it was a Starla. Hey, Roxanne, somebody look up that verse in the Bible that talks about in the last days, there will be many false prophets. Man, oh man, leading you in all kinds of directions. I'm only gonna give you one direction every time you come in here, and that is back to you. You got to make that decision. You have to make the decision on what's right for your life, what's right for you, the direction that you're gonna go in. China said, science has to come up with a name for it too, so that they can treat it with meds. It's all about pharmaceutical companies making money or off diagnosis. That's true. That's why mental illness can only be treated and not cured. Wow. Treated, not wow. Wow. You went deep on that one, China. What's up, Ashton? Mm, mm, mm. That's right, Booker. A lot of them hiding behind religion. That's what the devil said, he coming for you in the straight path. Said he coming for you in the straight path. Right in the church. El Boogie said, Matthew 24:11, false prophets will appear. Many will be taken in by them. Wow. And the only thing that will grow is wicked. Good God Almighty. Boy, we needed this the other night. Matthew 24:11, false prophets will appear. Man, let me put that in my notes. Good gracious. Thanks, L Boogie. Delicate Reese got it in there too. Mm, mm, mm. That's what I'm talking about. Matthew 24:11. My goodness. False prophets will appear. Many will be taken in by them. And the only thing that will grow is wickedness. Now, when you somewhere, and I want y'all to hear me loud, clear, good, and everything else you need to hear in it. When you go into a chat, when you listen to someone speaking, and that's whether it's a reverend or whatever, look at the spirit of the people that follow that person. Does it seem like a gang of wicked people, or does it look like a place where they're spreading love and wisdom? You have got to make that discernment yourself. There will be no end to the increase of wickedness. Good God. Do you hear Matthew 24:11? There will be no end to the increase of wickedness. That is the time we are in right now, good people. False prophets will appear, many will be taken in by them. And the only thing that will grow is wickedness. So if you're following wickedness, the only thing that is going to come from that is wickedness. That ties right into what I was talking about the other night. There will be no end to the increase of wickedness. No end to the wickedness. The increase of wickedness. Matthew 24:11. Man, oh man. Boy, good gracious. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I got it pulled up now. I'm going in. That's right, Value Val. Value Val said, I follow God and Jesus. You better. Starla said, it cannot be treated. It is too rigid. Mental disorder. It's on its way. The only way is to leave them. Kent said, the devil is hiding behind religion, preying on people with damaged minds. It's about the control, and it is. Sig Thom says, yes, and therapy is designed to keep us from going to God when we are good. God, oh my God, oh my God. Sig Thom, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God. Therapy is designed to keep us from going to God when we are broken. Now we're seeking therapy first. We ain't even seeking God first. Mm, mm, mm. Guys, when I do my coaching, I don't plan on coaching you for an extended period of time unless you're really the only reason you're going to have a long-term coaching session series with me is when you really hurt. You're really hurt and you're moving slow out of the process. But we're not going to be doing that for years. I may still talk to you years later. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to be, okay, every week we still got this, right here. Because I expect you to be getting better. I expect it. I don't expect to have to coach anyone more than I honestly, guys, if we still every week after 6 months, I'm literally calling you out at that point. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Let's get back into why you're still in this fog. And I realized why, when you're dealing with that fog, I already know, you're in pain and you're confused. You're trying to figure out, what is this all about? What is really happening to me? You know, y'all, we should have 180 likes in here right now. Can we get the likes up, please? I appreciate it. What's up, Super Empath? But yeah, man, when I'm doing that, when I'm doing my coaching, and at the end of the day, guys, my coaching is always going to lead back to you. It's all about, and to me, the thing that worked for me was when I figured out that I was not listening to God, the God in me, my inner voice, my spirit. I wasn't listening. That's the reason I was in all that pain. That's the reason that, things took as long as it took, you know? Ooh, that's right, Keisha. That was Maya Angelou. Said when people show you who they are with that toxic behavior, believe them. Don't try to fix them. Ooh, Super Empath said they know that they're going to be weak and dirty for all eternity. They are doomed. Listen, narcs are doomed. For all of you guys that think that the narcissist has somehow they're doing well, that they look well, they look like they're doing good right now. Okay. And they should. The pattern you're going to learn once you truly have gotten out of that situation, once you have gotten over that narc, the thing you're going to learn about that narcissist is that their life is constant. It's up and down. It's up and then it's way down. That's it. They only go up for a short time to go back down so they can crash harder. That's it. Narcs don't live a life of happiness on any level. They haven't done anything. They haven't done anything that equates to happiness. How can you even think that you deserve to smile when you've only shown a track record of being cruddy, backstabbing, getting over on people? How can you even think that you deserve something like that? How do you think that you deserve to be treated well? You should have this or that. Mm-mm. Blivin said therapy wasn't too helpful for me. And a lot of times you go to a therapist that's not even aware of how to treat you for real. They put you in a category and and basically, try to get you to figure your problem out, which in all honesty is one of the best methods, but it takes so long. You sitting there like, man, can I figure this out this year, please? My goodness. You made your money. And that's how sometimes you got to have that approach with them. Listen. How much it costs, man? How much it costs for me to get to the end of this? That's sometimes that's how you got to talk, because you're like, look, man, I've been going through this for all this time. When is it going to feel better? And they looking at it like, well, over time you'll get over it. Not if they don't help you figure out what you went through. Not if they don't help you if they don't figure out what you went through, if they cannot go to the root cause of your pain, and that goes for everybody, even coaches. If these people cannot get you to the root cause of your pain, then how are they going to solve that or resolve the pain? I was talking to someone just the other night, and gosh, so what they will do is this. When they can't figure out why you feel down, when they can't figure out why you feel so depressed and so defeated, they will give you medication. Because basically they're looking at it like, okay, you're used to getting dopamine when you're with a narcissist because that makes you feel good, right? You get that dopamine rush. And there are other chemicals that are natural chemicals in your body that make you feel either happy or sad or depressed, and you can be prescribed drugs that will, curb that somewhat. It doesn't take it away. It doesn't take the problem away. It's just like, you take an aspirin because you got a toothache. Yeah, it might take the toothache away for a little bit, but that joke is coming back. until you get the issue taken care of. You got to do something with that nerve. Yes, you do. What's up, beautiful one? Wow, Delicate Reset. I found Jesus again. There you go. I began to realize I needed him to help me through this fight. That's right. Flesh versus spirit. Remember, therapists be needing therapy too. Listen, Delicate Reese, if you only knew. Man, listen, I coach therapists, licensed clinicians, doctors, lawyers. Well, I coach a little bit of everybody because I get it. I've done the homework. I've done the homework, and I cannot prescribe medicine. So there you have it. You know, I've done the homework. What's up, Dynamic Diva? Said when you get out, don't turn your back, don't turn around. Yeah, man. So, and tonight I want to talk about, hey, Sun Cat, I want to talk about how the narcissist feels that you should apologize for the lies that they tell on you. And not only should you apologize for those lies, the narcissist feels that what they did to you, they want to project that to everyone else as you doing it to them. They want everybody to feel sorry for them. They want to be the victim. Listen, guys, narcs they have the nerve to want to be the victim. After they have lied on you, after they have cheated on you, stole money from you and other things from you, they want to be the victim. They want people to look at you and say, you are a dirty person. And you know something else that has been revealed to me, guys? Man, something that I used to get asked all the time. And that is, when they're doing the smear campaign against you, people ask the question, well, do the people believe the narcissist? Do all of your friends and the family members and their friends believe that you did those things? And now, like I said, things come back to me all the time. Things come back to me all the time. Guys, the people that know the narc, you gotta trust. That's why I say every day, man, every show, you gotta trust the process. You have got to stop and trust the process. The reason you're not seeing the results that you want to see is because you're not trusting the process. You don't trust God to handle this. That's why you're not getting the results you want. You're not trusting God to handle this for you. You want to handle it your way. You want it handled today, right now. And guess what? See, that's a misconception because you don't believe that it's being handled right now. Because, I don't see the result that I want to see. I don't see that person getting lied to and cheated on. Because you ain't in that person's life. You don't know what they're going through. You just believe those images that you try to go look in their page and see. That's it. You don't really know what's going on in their life to determine whether or not a narcissist is going through whatever. You don't understand. Guys, a lot of pain that we go through is we trying to inflict pain on the narc. And let me tell y'all real quick how that works. You are upset, you're angry because the narc has destroyed your family, destroyed your finances, probably destroyed your job, your money, your income, your bank account, your reputation, your friendships with other friends. They've destroyed a lot of things in your life, and you want them to feel some of that right there, right? The narc doesn't really care about friends and stuff like that. They just didn't care about, they care about the impression that they leave on people. You want to get even with the narc, right? The way you want to punish the narc is you want them to get what you got. You want them to get, you want them to see either you or somebody they care about cheating on them. That's what you think, that's how we are. And that's what we think. We want to see them get hurt the way we got hurt. That's where we go wrong every time. You trying to hurt them the way they hurt you. And that don't hurt them. Not the way it hurts you. Cheating on the narc looks at it like, okay, so we both doing this. They can't take it, though. They can't take it. But it doesn't hurt them the way it hurts you. It just let them know, okay, we get even with each other instead of leaving. So you'll get even with me instead of leaving me. Okay. That's all you taught the narc when you do that. When you do to them what they do to you, you're teaching them that bad behavior will be met with bad behavior. And the narc loves it because now you're being seen the same way that they are when they can, and now they can go and tell people, oh yeah, I caught her the other night. She was cheating on me the other night. They're not going to tell that person they was cheating on you the whole time. They're not going to tell, oh yeah, I cheated on you after you done cheated on, after I done caught you with 5 other people. They're not going to tell that part of the story. They're going to emphasize the part of the story where they found out you were cheating. Now you both look like cheaters to everybody. Y'all both was cheating on each other, blah, blah, blah. And that's what they want. The narc wants to be seen as an equal to you when it comes to bad behavior. Well, you did it to me, so I got you back. Because now that's gonna be the new story. That's the new agenda. You did it to me, I did it to you. Yeah, that's right. Now they feel justified because they lying anyway. Remember, they're always lying anyway. They ain't coming to you with no truth. Neither will they go to others with truth. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not how they do it. That is not how they do it. China said their karma is they will never get to experience to the beauty of life. We complain about wasted time, but in old age, they will complain about a life not well lived. Nothing accomplished to be proud of. Woo! Woo! Y'all think about that. What is the narc proud of? How dirty, how trifling they are? How bad they have cheated on somebody? How bad they destroyed their family? How many families they've destroyed? Wow, China said I'm on Xanax right now. And the trade-off is withdrawals like you're a dope head if you miss a day. That's what I'm saying. So that's why it's better to just do it the natural way, because it's going to be a trade-off. And they making money off that trade-off. They like, hey, we can get and look at if science, can y'all imagine if they said that narcissism is well, they already have said that it's a mental disorder, but they start treating empaths for pain. That's a $1 trillion industry. Woo! Hey, China, William Roy said, hey, don't take that. Stop while you still can. Because that's what it is. That's what it is. It's something to take you further out. Yeah. And guys, I'm saying I know how that is. I know how that is. What you say? Did you say China said, I watched the ex narc argue with the police officer about him speeding. He tried to gaslight the cop and he like, come on, man. And the narc truly believed he was innocent. Like, dude, you speeding. Dude, slow it down. I'm watching you. You speeding. But like I said, y'all, like I said, man, you know, nowadays, guys, we live in a world with wickedness. Ooh, Matthew 24:11 says it all. Matthew 24:11 says it all. And it's increasing. When I look, and that's what when I was talking about on Monday night was how you look at some of you can go on YouTube or any social media platform and you can see the wicked corners that people have created. And the wickedness is increasing because they're tapping into something. You like, oh yeah, I went through that. And man, oh man, good gracious. Boy, oh boy. It can definitely turn on you. And we just going to keep getting better the right way. We're going to keep getting better the right way. Because see, it's nothing like being able to say, I made it through that, right? Yeah, I made it through that. And I feel incredible. I feel great. Black Butterfly. Thanks for the super chat, Black Butterfly. Black Butterfly. Black Butterfly said, after that joker wrecked my car, kicked me out of his apartment, all in the same weekend, actually told his boss during me for a broken mirror on his car or at threatening to sue. Oh, suing me. Okay. Actually told his boss suing me. He's suing me about a broken mirror on his car. Black Mirror continues to say, he kicked me out of his apartment. After wrecking my car and kicking me out of his apartment, all in the same weekend, convinced his boss to sue me for a broken mirror on his car. Over $10,000 in damages on my new car. Man, oh man, y'all. Man, oh man. That's all. That's all you're really going to have, guys. A bunch of stories of tragedy. A bunch of stories of tragedy. Never, happy endings. Never happy endings with a narc. No one has a story with a happy ending with a narc because there is no such thing. Whoo. I know that's right. Infinite Divinity said, I'd rather meditate alone than be community meat. Whoo. Hiyoka Queen says it's a fake because they don't have the ability to do right. And they don't. They do not, man. I don't care how many kids they have, the relationship is fake. Guys, you'll learn just as you go. And I know a lot of people that watch my channel are in that beginning phase of this. And that's why I try to keep the message right there because see, guess what? When you get to the place where you're out of it, you don't need to hear the same message anymore. You know what I'm saying? The message for me is mainly to clear up the fog. Guys, your mind is a very, very delicate instrument. It is the central nervous system. It's the engine of the central nervous system. It conducts or it tells everything what to do, how to move, how to feel, what it feels, what to do to feel a certain way. So it is motioning everything, your mind. So a narcissist has a plight. And what they want to do is they know that a message going into your mind, when your mind receives false messages, that's when it starts spinning. That's rumination. When you ruminate, think about it. When you ruminate, you're thinking about lies the narc told you. That's what I want y'all to think about right this moment. When you are ruminating, you are thinking about lies that the narcissist told you. That's why you're thinking about it all day long. Like, I can't believe this fool did this. I can't believe they did that. They lied about this. This was a lie. But that's what a lie does. When you hear the truth, your mind absorbs it and lets it sink in. When you hear a lie, bing, it's just rotating. And then you ask, well, hold up. What about you was at the store that whole time? For 7 hours? What was you doing? Somebody tells you a lie, it keeps spinning. And that's what you're going to keep coming back to. Uh-oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And you're trying not to start an argument. You're trying not to be petty, as they're going to call you. They're going to try to make you out to be petty. But you're trying to absorb the lie at that point. You're trying to absorb it. The narcissist knows that they've already told you to lie, and now they're just looking at it like, now you're going to ruminate. And at the end, guys, when you get to the end of the relationship, the discard, that's when they're going to tell all lies. That's why you're ruminating all day long. Everything they tell you is a lie at that point. And they're doing it on purpose. That's the reason you feel like you need the narcissist to tell you the truth so that you can just go your own way. Because at the end, they've told you so many lies. You're waiting for them to validate that they've been lying to you. Excuse me. You're waiting for that. The narcissist already knows that. They are the only one that can come back to you with the truth. Now, the truth is that you actually know that they're lying. You felt it, you feel it, but you're waiting for that confession. You're holding out for the confession. They're not going to give you that. What's up, Shamilia? Hey, Kaylin. Kaylin said, after a while, you realize the pain the narc inflicted on you pales in comparison to the pain you have inflicted on yourself. Thank you. Man, that's right about 45 minutes into a session with me. That statement right there. The pain you feel, it is not the pain from the betrayal that the narcissist brought in your life. The pain you feel, the pain you cannot deal with, you can't stand, the pain that the pain that won't allow you peace is the pain you feel from your own betrayal. This person is betraying you, and you are right there in it, still trying to figure out what you can do to help. You're not getting out the way. You're sitting there trying to figure out how you can help them. That's right. This is where healing begins. Kaylin, you're absolutely right on it right there. When you find out, and guys, that's the thing. When you figure out that, wow, I'm all focused on the narc, thinking that me catching that person cheating again is the reason that I'm so in pain. Which, yeah, that's painful. Don't get me wrong. But what's more painful is when you stay with them and you know they cheating, you know they lying, you know that they're deceptive. You right in it with them. Mm, mm, mm. Yes. Blivin says, and then if they have something to lose, they barely care about that either. They will do anything to have the one up. They will. Good God. Blivens. Salute. Man, you guys, that's what I'm talking about in this chat. That's what this is about. This is about us coming together and exchanging notes. This is a study session. This is a study session. A narcissist, excuse me, even when they have something, even when they have skin in the game, when they have something to lose, they are more concerned excuse me, with tricking you, making you feel like, making you think that you'll never be able to figure them out. That's the biggest thing in their life. And you, as well as myself, we will try and try and try to figure out, well, why they do this. And the reason you're never going to be able to figure them out until you take your head out of that space. Stop trying to look at a narcissist and say what a normal person would do, because you're not dealing with a normal person. You're not. You're dealing with an abuser, a gaslighter, an instigator. You're dealing with somebody who's treacherous, somebody that's grimy, somebody who's cruddy, dirty. Yeah. Forget gaslighting. Let's talk about how cruddy they are, how dirty they get to start that argument, how far down they got to go, and how far down you got to go to argue with them. Every time you have an argument with a narc, guys, they see you trying to elevate yourself. They see you trying to get your mind in a different place. It's like, no. You need to get over here and argue with me so I can take you right back down into all this crud. That's what they're thinking. Let me get you back down into this crud. Tell them, Tijuana. I can't receive just anybody. There you go. Tell them. Woo! My girl, the Delicate Reese said, ladies, if you really want to be whole and healthy, following a healthy and whole relationship, please get your mental, spiritual, and physical health together. Our men deserve whole and healthy. Good gracious. Come on. Shout out to Delicate Reese. We do, man. I mean, we can't see, the reason that I love comments like that is because that's a woman who is thinking divinely in her purpose. She's saying, I want to make myself divine because that's who I want to be with. I want to be with somebody who's also on the same level, who's on the same frequency. That's how you attract that frequency, because she is already saying, I want to be whole. I want to be healthy. That's what she wants to attract. And when you want to attract healthy, so a lot of us just want a relationship. A lot of us, that's all you're going to get because it's out there. You know, when your mind is set in a place where I just want to be with somebody, they look good, I'm cool with that. That's out there everywhere. It's all over the internet. But remember, that's all you're getting when that's all you require. You just want something to look good. Okay. That's all you got. And they're going to be just driving you crazy. They're going to be driving you crazy. Queen of Hearts said, he called to tell me how it's my fault he went to jail for stealing his truck. Wow. From a tow yard. He stole his truck from a tow yard, got locked up for it. He got told while he was cheating with the new supply. Wow. Toa thought I was the girl who dropped him off. Got caught. Oh, you see how karma works? Instantly. Whew, man. And he got locked up because he stole that truck back. Poor Tink Tink. Wow, man. That's that instant karma. Woo! China says she gonna tell y'all about the karma of this narc on Friday. God showed me how he dropped it in steps. Thanks. That's what I'm saying, y'all. That you think that karma, they got away with something. You believe that. You want to punish the narc by saying that, okay, you know what? You cheated on me. I cheated on you. You stole my money. I stole your money back. You did to me. I did it right back to you. That doesn't hurt them the way it hurt you. You are the only one that has integrity. How you going to hurt somebody that doesn't have integrity with doing to them what they're doing to you? They have no integrity. They've shown you that kind of stuff isn't really an issue with them. They have no integrity. When you sit your hind pots, y'all heard me, y'all hear that old school hind pots. When you sit your hind pots down and let God handle that. When you sit them hind pots down and let God handle that, you're going to get a totally different result, man. Stop trying to be the enforcer. Stop trying to be the enforcer. The narcissists, they've already etched out their place. They've etched it out in stone. You keep on interfering with their karma. You keep getting in the way. You keep trying to save the narc. And then you're wondering why you getting it so hard and so heavy. Because you keep getting in the way. You keep getting in the way. And you have to be shown that and guys, think about this. We get so wrapped up into these people that we have to be shown that this person deserves everything they about to get. We have to be shown through a process of the narcissist literally torturing us. We have to go through that torture so that we can see they deserve everything that they are going to get. And you still, when you start finding out what they're going through, yeah, your initial response is going to be, oh yeah, they deserve every bit of it. But then you're going to see that they keep going through it and they keep going through it. And then they go up a little bit again. Look like they winning again. And then boom, right back down beneath ground zero. Whoa, Delicate Reese in here dropping relationship advice tonight. Reese said, a real man will want to approach you healed, whole, and bold. Not broken, busted, beaten. Be healed, whole, and bold for the sake and the sake of future generations. For your sake and the sake of future generations. I 100% stand behind that statement. A man approaching you needs to be healed, whole, and bold. That's how a great relationship starts, with two people that are in the same mindset. Not you in a place where you hating like everything you just went through. You're not ready for a new relationship. But you want to jump in one because the narc is in one, and you don't want to seem like the one who can't get a relationship. Don't do it to yourself. Woo, Lizzie said control levels up and down. Control levels. Oh, I'm sorry. Cortisol levels. Cortisol levels up and down. Hormones all over the place. Y'all leave that stuff alone. Leave it alone. Straight up. JBE said, y'all have to stop learning. Y'all have to stop kicking yourself. I was married to one and I'm still recovering from it. It messes with your head for real. Yeah, ruminating is real. Guys, that's what I'm saying. You taking something it's only gonna take your mind away from it for temporary time, but it's gonna put you in a different mindset later. It's just like them prescribing stuff to children because they say the children are hyper or whatever. And you could change your diet for that. We can't just be out here just taking stuff just for the sake of, I'm just really going through it. And, no, deal with the problem. Deal with that problem. And I know that honestly, y'all, my cousin told me this many years ago, and it's just a life change. It was a life change for me. And that was the truth can be like sunlight to us, meaning it can be very difficult to look directly at it. It's very difficult for you to look directly at the sun without shades or something on it, or you lose your vision. Looking directly into the sun. That's how bright it is. And the truth can be the same way. It can be just as difficult, but the truth is, excuse me, the truth is, well, like they say, the truth will make you free. The truth will free you from that. And I'm telling you, guys, the day that I admitted to myself that, excuse me, the day that I could admit to myself that, man, I knew better than that. I knew better than going all through all that mess I was going through. But I did it because I was fighting to keep this together, right? I was fighting to, yeah. And yes, I knew better. I was raised better. I knew better. And I'm telling y'all, that was my freedom right there. Just admitting that, man, I knew better than that. That was my fault. All those years of going through that. No, it's not my fault that the things that happened. No, I didn't instigate that craziness. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that through all those years of all that craziness, excuse me, I knew better. I was raised better than that. I knew better than that. I knew that was craziness that I was dealing with. And yet, I still tried to change it. I still tried to see this outside of what it was being shown to me. So I'm saying I knew better. I knew better. The stuff that I saw, the stuff that I was dealing with, I was like, man, are you crazy? It starts rumination. I was ruminating while I was with the narc. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced that, but I was ruminating while I was with the narcissist. Because every day I'd be like, man, I just can't believe this. I can't believe it. Every day I'm at work and I'm trying to work and do what I do. Every day it's eating at me all day. The lies, the deception, the fake arguments, just to keep you off balance. I knew that wasn't what I wanted. I knew that wasn't the life I wanted to live. And I stuck with it. And nowadays, I'm going to tell you, it's difficult to tell people that, I just want out of this relationship. It's a bad relationship. because you don't want to be another person adding to the divorce record. You know, you don't want your situation turning into that. But at the end of the day, you only got one life, people. You only have one life. And people, with that one life, you owe yourself. You owe yourself happiness. Because I'm telling you, man, I'm not at the end of my life, but I can imagine what life will be like the closer I get to the end. When I got to look back and say, if I had to look back at it, if I would have stuck with the narcissist, if I had to look back at my life and say, you know, like, wow, you know, hold up a second, y'all. Got a mosquito here. I don't like them jokers. They try to hit me up. But if you had to tell the narcissist, if you had to look back at your life, if you spent your whole life with the narc, you know, you spent your whole life there. You never got your turn to be happy. I want y'all to I want you to close your eyes for 1 minute right here, right now. Just 1 minute. I want you to think to yourself. You stuck with the narc until you are 85 years old. And the narc is just as evil, just as trifling, just as crut ball as ever. They get more evil as they get older. I want you to think to yourself, and before you start thinking that, well, at least we were still together, I want you to imagine, you know, sticking through all of this, all these years, this person got outside kids, or they was pregnant by other people, but y'all still together. You know what I'm saying? They had kids while y'all with other people while y'all was together. Excuse me. Lie, cheat, steal, manipulate you. And now you in your 80s, you never had a chance to enjoy your life because you just turned it over to that coward. And that's female or male. You just wouldn't stand up and say no more. Imagine how you would feel at that age. Looking back at your life. And the only story you got is how much mess you put up with off that person. Can you imagine that, people? Can you imagine what life would be like at that point? You literally sat there and just gave everything away. You literally sat there and gave your entire life away. That's the pain you feeling inside, people. That's your spirit. That's your body. You naturally are self-healing. Naturally are self-healing. Your mind does the same thing. And it's telling you, leave this alone. Get out of this, man. This ain't right. This ain't what life has for you. Thank you so much for that super chat, Leanne. Leanne said, what Hario was saying about the brain is serious. When I started to have head pain around the narc, that was identical to when I had an unrelated traumatic brain injury. I knew I had to get away from him. And you know what, Leanne, our biggest issue is that we don't look at it the same way. We don't see it as the same thing. We don't see the narc as, man, this person really trying to do the same thing to you. Queen of Art said, I told him, wait till the new supply has to smell your real-ish and deal with your real personality full time. That's what nobody looks at. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, some of my sessions go like that too, because we will sit there and talk. Because I understand that people believe that the narc is doing well, and I want you to break that down for me. What does that really look like that they're doing well? That they're happy somewhere. So you're telling me that the same person that lied, cheated on you, stole from you, did everything they could do to treat you bad, to tear you down. They did everything humanly possible to tear you apart. Everything they could, right? And somehow, some way, with all that negative energy, they were able to go somewhere else, right? And become the total opposite of what they were with you. Huh? How does one do that? How does one do that? You were here with me. I tried to treat you nice. Now, guys, I want y'all to hear this all the way through. You were with me. I tried to give you everything I had. I did everything you wanted. I gave you everything possible that I could possibly give. I loved you. I tried to treat you well. I tried to treat you nice. And you run off to a new supply to get treated nice, for them to do the same thing that I'm already doing, that I've tried to do. Oh, but they don't have to be accountable, right? Because they don't know you yet, right? So look at that, guys. How long can the new supply not see the narc and who they are? Huh? And some of y'all dealing with people that ain't even gone to a new supply. They just went back to another supply. They went back to an old supply. How can you go back to an old supply? You guys have already had your run. Y'all broke up already. How can you believe it? Oh, this time it was real this time, though. It wasn't real the first time we got together, but the second time, yeah, it's real now. Guys, you're lying to yourself. That's what's going on. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself, and you're saying, it got to be something because they over there. Yeah, and them being over there, they know that's driving you crazy. Because that's all they want to really do. Drive you crazy. Make you wish you knew what was going on. Because you don't know what's going on. And you're trying to find out what's going on. You're trying to find out what's going on. You want to know what's going on in that background so bad, behind closed doors, so bad. And guess what? Everything you're thinking, you're wrong. The first thing that you're thinking, I'm going to tell you because I've been there. The first thing that you're thinking is, it's the sex. It's brand new, and ain't nothing like some brand new sex. I mean, it's brand new. It's new for both of y'all. It's incredible. That's the first thing you're thinking. That the both of them, they're hooked on the fact that this is all this new sex. But yeah, wait till the real person come out. Listen, y'all, by the time the narc has discarded you for the new supply already has seen who the narc is. Just like you saw them. You saw them, but did not see it at the same time. The narcissist just, they were who they were at the beginning. They just hid it. But they let it out little by little. You saw some traits. But you're like, hey, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm tired of just, people saying I'm too uptight, or I got my expectations are too high, or whatever. Yeah, that's how we do. And then you start allowing that person to get away with little things that get bigger, and they get bigger, and they keep getting bigger, and you don't say stop. And then by the time you get to a place where you're like, whoa, this is too much. You all in at that point. And you're all in because you wouldn't cut the narc from the beginning based on something that they did that was small, that you can see at some point that they do stuff like this, then they'll be doing stuff like that. But we always giving out that benefit of the doubt, right? What does the benefit of the doubt really look like? What does that really look like? We just say, hey, I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to take it on the chin. Okay, I caught you cheating that time. I'm going to let it go. And we're going to start all over, right? We're going to hit the reset button and start all over. The person you just caught them cheating with, they're going to cheat with them again tomorrow. You just caught them today. They're cheating again with them tomorrow. They're not going to just stop. That's not going to happen. Giant Slayer said, at the discard stage, you're going to hear too many lies. Woo, yes, you are. They will never tell the truth. Never, guys. If you're waiting for them to tell you the truth, keep waiting. But the confession is not coming. It's never coming. Booker said the ultimate match for a narcissist is a borderline. They always lose that matchup. I don't know. That's right, Leandra. Queen Leandra said we keep hitting that override button. We do. We do. Hey, Felicia. There you go. Felicia said I ignored them too many red flags. Miss Amy said facts. I'm so sharp now I can digest the same BS. Hiyoka Queen said, yes, he tried to turn my family against me, even took money off my mom. Good God. Even took money off my mama's debit card, trying to make her think I did it. You can't make this stuff up, man. This fool stealing from your mama? This fool stole from your mama, not from his mama, stole from your mama. What level of trifling is that? You can't even see that on the surface. That's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level of trifling. That's a trifling, cruddy, dirty. Excuse me. Stole from your mama. He stole your mama pocketbook, stole her debit card, and then stole money, made him think. Who stole from you? He stole your mama debit card. Y'all can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that ain't the devil right there, man. I'm going to steal your mama's money. I'm going to steal some money off your mama now. Woo, man. Ooh. All right, here you go. My man Kent said, I do not believe that all pain makes you stronger. Some will wreck you forever, such as the smear campaign and isolation. I would not fall for the deception, for that deceit. I almost couldn't find a way out. I don't know. What's up, Merlin? I don't know, Kent. I mean, when you look at it, the smear campaign, that's a hard one to follow. That's a hard one to absorb and take. I'm going to tell you that. That's a hard one because It's a hard one because you're there and you have a genuine interest in, having keeping your integrity up. And the narcissist smears your name, that shows strength when you don't feed into it. See, remember, a narcissist knows that when they can't pull you into something, they're gonna tell a lie on you. Guys, that's their heavyweight punch right there when they lie on you. Because they know that you are a person of integrity and you're going to defend your name against that lie. So when they cannot get you into the argument or fight, they tell a lie. That's textbook. They tell a lie. You're going to defend your good name. Wow, Suncat said, I appreciate normal families I come across now. Most people have no idea how living with a narc abuse damages and hurts. Yeah. That's right, Hiyoka. God hit harder than you do. And God taking care of that. Yes, indeed. Thanks, Jazzy. That's right. Giant Slayer said, you cannot figure out stupidity, y'all. Stop trying. Stop trying to figure out how stupid these people are. You can't do it. Leandra the Queen says, when I left my husband, when I left my narc husband, I had to find myself again. It was so painful, but thank God it was much needed. If you got to. Guys, you're gonna have, it ain't gonna just be no easy road. That's what keeps most of us in those bad relationships. We don't want to sacrifice a little bit. We look at the situation and we're like, hey, well, you know what? Let me get this together. Let me get that together. Let me get this. And before you know it, 5 years don't went past. Well, I'm still trying to get this together, and and your life's still going in that same direction. It ain't changing course with the narc. You sitting around waiting for one day for them to get it together, waiting for one day for them to find somebody they like so they can leave you alone. Really, when you stay with a narc too long, that's what it does. It leads you in a direction where you're just going to say, man, won't you just find somebody that fits you so you can leave me alone and I can get on with my life? That's what it eventually turns into. You're just like, man, because this ain't working. I'm tired of the arguing. I'm tired of the fussing all the time. And it's always the same circle that you running around chasing your tail. And it's all because the narc just want to cheat. They want to abuse you. They want to take you through craziness. That's what eggs them on, knowing that they're destroying someone. That's it. That's life to them. Yes, yes, yes. Woo! Delicate Reese said, I heard the Lord say ministry spouse. God has marriage for us, but he says to come to me. All who are laid and heavy laden will give you rest. He wants to heal you of the pain of the narcissist. That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. I made a post on my Facebook page just the other day, man, about, and it was about, it said, if you're not getting what you want from God, it's because you don't trust God with your problems. And we don't. And I say that because we trying to make a deal with God about our problems. All right, Lord, if you let me get this, I'll do that. And I'm saying this, God don't need you to make him no deal. He ain't asking you to make him no deal. He's saying, trust me with it. I'll give you what you need. Trust him, not yourself. We don't want to trust though. We want to go out here and do it ourselves. You know, we want to make sure that that karma is delivered a certain way. We want to do it. Whoo, man. I mean, we try. You can try. You can try, but you know, Ivan the Amazing says, whether you're in the picture or not, those supplies are staying exactly where they are. Okay. Don't waste your life with a complete lie and fraud. Good God. Waste your life with that. Live in that lie. China said they stay to watch and help you lose it all, and then walk away into a ready-made situation. Ready-made, meaning they've been working on that situation the whole time, waiting for you to fall. Guys, a lot of y'all don't even see. I didn't see it. At the end, the final discard, you being set up. When you're going through nothing but misery with them, you're being set up. They're trying to destroy your job. They're trying to mess up your background. They're trying to destroy your mind. They're trying to tear you completely apart because they already got something set up somewhere else. They just want to see everything with you just disappear because that's how they think. They truly think like that. They sit back and think like, yeah, you watch this. I'm about to do this to you. And you don't even see it coming. And when it hits you, woo, it's going to be too late. You're not even thinking in that direction. You're not even thinking like that. They got something already set up. They just waiting for your situation to fall. And when it doesn't just fall, then they try to help it fall. They start taking you through all kinds of rigorous craziness because they're waiting to run and jump. They're going to jump ship. They're jumping ship, and they want you to fall so that they can jump ship and act like that's why I had to leave. Cause look at you, they done went crazy and they done fell off, and man, I just couldn't handle it no more. It goes right into their scheme because they've been lying on you the whole time anyway. But when you stand up, when you let that lying, trifling, no good, dirty dog, dirty, funky, stank dog, you trifling dog, when you let them go, when you let that go, enjoy whatever they got set up somewhere. Let them go enjoy, let them go live that life. Let that trifling punk go live their life somewhere. And you make sure they stay there. Make sure they can't come back into your life. You make sure that door is closed and locked, and throw away the key. Don't let that punk back in your life. That trifling, cruddy, treacherous, foul, dirty, gutter dog. Don't let it back in your life. Don't let that punk back in your life. Don't let that trifling trick back around you. Remember what they did. Remember what they did to you. Remember, you're not the person who's going to deliver that final blow to the narc. Karma already got something lined up for them. All you got to do is get out the way. All you got to do is get out the way. You get out the way, let that narc meet their destiny. Let them get to their destiny. That trifling punk. Let that trifling trick get to their destiny. Stop. Get out the way. We always sitting here trying to hold somebody up. You trying to hold somebody up where they trying to destroy you. And you on the borderline, man, I'm trying to stick through this and I'm trying to keep this family together. What family you keeping together? They not letting you keep that together. That ain't a family. When you got to fight somebody to keep it together. That ain't a relationship when you got to fight to keep it together. That ain't nothing but a lie somebody told you. That's a lie somebody told you. Guys, we it's time to stop, man. It's time to cut that off. You owe yourself. You owe yourself a good life. You owe yourself a good life. You ain't here to be just taking no mess off somebody. The hell is wrong with you? You think it's your problem because they want to be a devil. And you think it's your turn to fix it? That's what your life was. That's what God brought you here for, to fix the devil? Is that what you believe? You got one life. You got one life, guys. You're getting one. You're getting one life. And you just going to sit there and allow. And I'm saying you, just going to sit here and watch and allow your life to turn into that for them to dictate, your whole life. Just going to be a sacrificial lamb. Somebody just get to tear you down. And all you can think about is building them up. You just going to take that on the chin. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Where they do that at, man? That's right, Super Empath. The devil is broken. You ain't fixing that. No, it's true, Marilyn. Narcs do love. They love how they use you. They love how they make you look bad. They love how you make them look like relationship material. They love using you. Oh, yeah, they love taking from you. They love destroying you. Oh, they do love now. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do, Key. Yes, they do. You see it all the time. They love destroying somebody. Whoo, man. It really does something for them. And when they think that you're in a place where you ready to just, give up on life, oh my goodness. That's like you've made their life. They feel like job well done at that point. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. Would you say Lando? Lando said, if I do, China, if I do, it will be via text. I don't want to contact her, but the only way of knowing how they're doing is I live 4 blocks from my daughters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's that trick bag right there, y'all. When you got them kids with them, that's that trick bag. They gonna get you in that trick bag, and that's just another, way for them to manipulate. They know the kind of person you are. They know. And they're trying to drain everything they can out of you. But guys, I'm here to tell y'all, man, it ain't pretty for the narc. It ain't, man. It ain't. When you cut them off, oh, life ain't pretty for them. No more. That life ain't pretty at all, man. That life ain't pretty at all. When you see them caught up in, whoo, boy. Yeah. All I'm going to tell y'all is this, man. I'm going to leave y'all with this tonight. God knows how to deal with that narc much better than we do. If y'all just step back and let karma handle it, let karma handle it. That narc gonna get paid back everything for what they tried to do to you. Not just what they did, but what they was trying to do to you. They gonna get all of that. And they gonna get it at least tenfold. Stop trying to pay them back. You can't pay the narc back. You can't pay them back what they tried to do to you. You can't even pay them back. No, you can't. You can't pay them back. Man, I'm going to tell y'all, this was my highlight for the night, man. Matthew 24:11. That was my highlight for the night. I'm going to read it one more time before we get out of here, y'all, because it just did something for me. Matthew 24:11 starts saying, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Good gracious. Whoa. And then the end shall happen. Good God. Thanks, L Boogie. L Boogie put that one in here tonight, y'all. Hey, listen, guys, we're going to get back in here on Friday night. I got the Iron Fist coming in Friday night, boy. She loaded. She locked and loaded. She going to give it to y'all Friday, man. She done studied up and everything. We got a headbanger coming on Friday, man. Listen, we're going to get in here with incredible energy. We're going to keep exposing this devil. That's all we're doing, y'all. We just exposing the devil. That's it. Devil want to be called narcissist, want to be called all these other names, anything but who he is. Yes, they do. Ooh, that's right, China. Sometimes God don't allow us to see the karma because the Bible says if you laugh at your enemy, he will turn his wrath on you. So, yeah. Yeah, that's why a lot of times we don't need to see it. You know, you don't need to see his wrath because you don't need to start, taunting. You don't need to mock the narc because that's why the narc is getting what they getting because they mock you. I told y'all, man, pray for your enemy. Pray for your enemy. If you only knew the type of what God taking them through, you would pray for them. Just because you're a good person, that's all. I know it's painful, what they did, but what they did to you, you're not even going to see it as being that bad compared to what's happening with them. Hey, good night, everybody. I appreciate you. Love all you back. See y'all on Friday. Listen, I appreciate all you guys who get up early in the morning on Tuesday and tap into the radio show. So on Tuesday mornings, guys, I do a radio show in London. It is on Supreme FM. The link is on my page. I'm going to put it on the page again. You dig? I want everybody coming on there on Tuesday. But I'll see y'all on Friday. Peace and Soul Train. We out.